Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today this video is going to be weird things about being pregnant. People don't tell you, people do tell you. Also, I'm really sorry I haven't uploaded a video for, I think I missed a week, just purely out of effort. I've been working, you know, I've been doing stuff, but I mean just out of pure effort and laziness. I'm sorry, but I'm back and I'm going to try and make this a weekly thing again. Weird and crazy things about being pregnant people don't tell you about, or people do tell you about. I don't know, because this is my first time being pregnant. People tell me a few things, but they haven't told me some things I'm gonna say. So, number one is your clothes not fitting. So obviously everyone, you're gonna know your clothes don't fit anymore. I cannot fit in a pair of jeans anymore. I live in leggings and tops, t-shirts, baggy t-shirts. I'm having to think about what I eat before I eat it. So I'm allowed to eat it. Like me and Craig went to the hospital the other day for our consultant appointment, and then we went for breakfast in the morning, and I thought, can I eat black pudding? Can I eat this? Can I eat that? Then there's some things online that say you can, some things online say you can't, so it's a bit annoying and you don't really know what to do. So I find that quite irritating, actually, that you've got to Google everything to find out if you can eat it or you can't eat it, because obviously in the pack, on your thing that you get given here, it basically just says foods to avoid. And the foods to avoid are soft mould ripened and soft blue vein cheeses, so like soft cheese, like spreadable cheese I suppose, raw uncooked shellfish and meat, eggs that are not British Lion quality marked, so if they haven't got the red mark on them you can't eat them. Vitamin A supplements, e.g. so like example fish liver oils, and then it says liver and products that contain liver such as pate, and raw fruit and veg that hasn't been washed. So like potatoes and stuff, I always make sure I wash them now before I cook them. The food that you've got to eat and what you avoid, like I won't even cook a steak now because there's just no point in having the steak, because I can't have it medium rare how I like it with blood, so I think I'm just not going to eat it. This one's annoying. So never feeling nice. So you can put as much makeup or you can do your hair, but you just still don't feel nice. So this is definitely my first trimester for sure. I'm obviously in my second trimester now, but in my first trimester this was a big thing for me, and so much as well now. I mean, I've done my nails, I do them myself, I've done them myself this time anyway. So like, I've done my nails, I've put a bit of makeup on, done my hair. I feel okay, but I still don't feel like what I felt like before, and I don't think I ever will, but I kind of got to get used to this and this body now. Obviously I was never petite in the first place, but you know what I mean, I've got a few more stretch marks, my belly's getting big, everywhere's getting big. Craig's playing Xbox and I just, you know, it's one of those things you just don't want him to hear. Yeah, anyway. One kind of comes into it. So the next one is hair. Like my hair, it's always been thick, but it seems to be getting a lot more thick. Like, I mean, especially this side, it's really, really thick. Like, this is probably like half of my head up on the top of my hair. On top of my head, half my head on top of my hair, half my hair on top of my head, and I've still got loads left. But it's so dull. Like, I've used so much Olaplex on it, and maybe to you guys it might look a bit shiny, but to me it just feels so dead. Can you see that? It just feels dead, doesn't feel nice. Well, thank God for Olaplex is all I can say, because if it didn't have that, then God knows what it'd be like. And acne. So spots have been absolute nightmare. I don't know if you can see on my face. I'll come a little bit closer for you guys, but you should be able to see. If I come a bit closer, look, you can see all these bumps on my face. Milk spots have come out of nowhere. but all like bumps all over my face, especially my forehead. Just feels like gritty. It feels really weird, like it just feels strange. But especially like here, you can see here, they're kind of like milk spots because they're not spots, because you can't pop them. I tried, it didn't work. But yeah, so you just kind of get like a really weird skin texture. A lot of people say, oh, you're having a girl because they take your beauty away, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I'll be able to cope with the girl. No, I'll be fine. Craig really doesn't mind what we're having, but he thinks we're having a girl, so we will see in a couple of weeks. Pains and growing. So like, I mean like pains as in like pains in my stomach. I get really bad backache, especially at the bottom, obviously, where everything's growing, pushing outwards, and it's just putting pressure on my back, and then also putting pressure on my skin. It sometimes feels like my skin's tightening a lot, so it kind of puts the pressure onto, I think it's the bump growing, obviously, and it puts the pressure onto your stomach, and it just feels like, whew, it's pushing. I mean, I'm 16 weeks now, and that's gone. It's literally fly by, but I'm getting a bump. You know, I'm nearly halfway, so everything just feels like it's tightening. It doesn't feel great, but it's just one of those things. Also, you guys probably think, oh my god, she's coming here just to moan about pregnancy. I haven't. You know, it's one of those things that we've been blessed by, to have a child, so I'm not moaning about it. I'm just saying the pros and the cons of what it's like when you're pregnant. Everyone's different, you know. I'm quite enjoying the pregnancy, but there's just slight things that you do like and slight things that you don't like. I'm not being judgy. Hungry. Always. I mean, I've just sat here and ate a bag of French fries, and I'm probably gonna eat a fruit cocktail out of a tin in a minute, because that is so good to me. I absolutely love it. I don't know. I've had 3 things that I've really wanted all throughout the pregnancy. Pepperoni pizza. It's the cheese, like the mozzarella stringy cheese. Oh my god. Apple tango or appetizer, anything with that kind of taste to it. I haven't really had a craving, but I'd say some days I think, oh, I want pizza, or this days and I've got to have it that day, like tomorrow I'm having pizza. That's already in my head. I know I'm gonna have pizza, you know? So that's worked out all right. Okay, next one. I have a really big fear that my child is going to be ugly. And I'm not, like, I don't think that I'm the ugliest person on the planet, and Craig's definitely not. So I think our baby's got a chance that it's gonna be cute, you know. But at the same time, I just have like a fear that it's gonna be ugly. I know this sounds horrible, but if you see someone's child and you think it's ugly, you think, whoa, it's ugly. And you know, everyone does it. Oh, your kid's gonna be ugly if you keep being horrible about other people's kids. So yeah, that happens. And I've actually had a dream that I was ugly, and that creeped me out. Trying to think of names and agreeing on the names. So we find it quite hard to agree on a name. I liked, obviously, from my names that I showed you, there's names that I like that Craig definitely doesn't like, and there's names that he likes that I don't like. So yeah, so if anyone's got any names, it would be brilliant to comment down below. We are going to find out what the gender is, so it will help a little bit more along the lines then. But if anyone has any names that they like that are a little bit unusual, which aren't quite so traditional, or they are traditional, or whatever names you think, whack them in the comments below. We have one girl's name, but we want to get 2 names for each, and then when the child's born, then decide, because I think it kind of helps with what the child actually looks like as well. So when the baby's born, we're going to see what it looks like and then decide what we think it should be called. Obviously not as soon as it comes out, because it's going to be like, me in the morning, like all puffy-eyed and that. You could put them in below, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, and then people, this is my worst one, okay? This is 100% my worst one. People touching your belly. So, it's my nephew's christening the other day, and someone touched my belly. Just find it really strange. Like, you wouldn't touch my belly otherwise. The baby's under the skin. Wait till the baby's born, you know? I just think it's really, really strange. You got someone, I know who it is, it's the family. Someone that's in my family, but they touched my belly and I thought it was really weird. When that baby's born, you're not going to touch my belly. I just think it's really weird. People just touch your skin and without asking, they're like, oh, you've got a baby, how's it growing? It's gonna grow pretty fast if you keep rubbing it for you. So guys, thank you all for watching this video. I will try and get another video up next week. I'm gonna stop being lazy and I'm just gonna do it. But thank you all guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you don't already. And please comment below with your names, please, to help us out. But thank you all for watching. See you in the next video.